So my son had a fundraiser at school, and one of the things that we could purchase was root beer tea. And I haven't tried it yet, but it smells so good. It smells like a root beer milkshake. Wow, this is really good. Root beer tea. Who knew? Hello everyone, I am Sammy, your devoted manga otaku, and welcome to my manga space. Today is Mother's Day. Well, not my today, but your today is Mother's Day. So before we dive into this video, I just wanted to wish a happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there who do so much and ask for so little. You do the toughest and most important job there is, and however you're spending your day, I hope you're treating yourself because you deserve it. To all the moms out there, I'm gonna have to buy more of this root beer tea. Every year, my husband and my kids get me a present for Mother's Day, and this year when my hubby asked me what I would like for a gift, I requested manga, and he was a little unsure because he doesn't know what I have pre-ordered or what series I'm collecting. So I brainstormed this idea, which would make the gift a surprise because I love surprises, and also involve our kiddos in the whole process because that's kind of the point of Mother's Day. I pulled up Indigo and opened up a bunch of different tabs, each with a different first volume of manga, and I asked my husband to go through the tabs with our kids and they could pick one manga. So inside this present are 3 secret manga, one from my husband and one from each of our kids, and apparently there are secret messages in the presents to indicate who gifted the manga and why they picked that particular manga. You have no idea how excited I am to open this, so I invite you to grab a coffee or other beverage of your choice and let's open my Mother's Day present. Now, my kids, Xander and Quinn, are 5 and 3, so I'm almost positive they picked their manga exclusively by the covers. And this is just a guess, but I'm assuming my husband did the same thing as well. I'm so eager to see what they picked, and I expect some genuine cuteness here. Okay, so my husband actually gave me some rules. He said I have to start from the front and work my way back. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now he said that he didn't actually like wrap them, but they are wrapped in tissue. I don't know what this is. I can see the back cover through the tissue paper, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so the first manga is Fangirl, and this is based on the best-selling novel by Rainbow Rowell? I hope I pronounced that right. It was adapted by Sam Meigs, and it was illustrated by Gabby Nam. So where is the message? It's yellow. I love yellow. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. My daughter does love yellow, so I'm not surprised. So I don't know a whole lot about this manga. I actually saw this in one of Manga Sloth's videos. I think he was buying it for his wife, and it has really great reviews. It is published by Viz Originals and it is rated Teen Plus. So first impressions of the cover, I think it looks really cute. I love these little bunnies, these little silhouettes of the bunnies, and there's one on the back as well. I love that it's a mixture of both matte and shiny. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. But I'm gonna read the synopsis because I don't know what it's about. Kath is a Sim and Snow fan. Okay, everybody is a Sim and Snow fan. But for Kath, being a fan is her life. Kath's sister has mostly grown away from fandom, but Kath just can't let go. Kath doesn't need friends in real life. She has her twin sister, Ren, and she's a popular fanfic writer in the Simon Snow community with thousands of fans online. But now that she's in college, Kath is completely outside her comfort zone. There are suddenly all these new people in her life. She's got a surly roommate with a charming boyfriend, a writing professor who thinks fan fiction is the end of the civilized world, a handsome new writing partner, and she's barely heard from Ren all semester. Okay, I'm excited to read this. So because these are all first volumes, I am going to show off a little bit of the art, if I can do it in a non-awkward way. I didn't realize this, but this manga is read left to right and not right to left. That looks so good. Wow, the art in this is beautiful. That's so exciting. I don't know if this is a one-shot. I don't know if there are going to be more volumes to this, but I will read this and check it out, and if I like it, then I will take a look. Thank you, Quinny. Okay, so the next manga. This is a little bit awkward. I probably should have set up a table to put the gift on. Alright, I didn't see the back cover of this one, so I'm just going to take the tissue off without looking. This one's a little heavy. Life Lessons with Uramichi Oni-san. Wow. This is exciting. Let's see what the note says. There's stars, and it's a boy, and yellow, pink, and blue. So that is why my son Xander picked this particular manga. That's so cute. There's a boy! I do know a little bit about this. I believe this manga is about this gentleman who is working on a kids' TV show and he hates it and he hates his job. I'm gonna read the synopsis and we'll see if I got it right. Uramichi is a 31-year-old host on a kids' show who leads exercise routines and teaches life lessons, colored by one main theme: adulthood sucks. Alongside mascots played by a couple of bushy-tailed 20-somethings and a singing duo whose music embodies the notion of being kicked while you're down, Uramichi wades through the misery of working life one sardonic comment at a time. Okay, this is amazing. I'm really excited to read this. This manga was actually the most expensive manga that I had on the tabs, and I actually took it off and then I put it back on just because it was so expensive. I think it was $25 Canadian for this, but I didn't realize how thick it is. Like, that's a really thick volume of manga. Okay, let's take a peek inside. Ooh, I saw a full color page. I have a feeling that I'm really gonna like this. Wow. I think this is supposed to be like a dark comedy, so it's gonna be super funny. Wow, that looks awesome. As for the cover, I love the cover. I love that he looks so happy and cheerful, and then when you turn it around on the back, you kind of get a glimpse of his personal life. And I love that this like rip part is all matte, And even even this bit is shiny, and this is all shiny as well, and then it's all matte here. I think that it looks really cool. This is great. Thank you, Xander. I love it. Oh, before I put it down, it is published by Kodansha Comics and it's rated 16+. Okay, one more left. There's another manga in here. There's 4 manga? He got me another manga. Okay, well, my husband doesn't surprise me often, but when he does a good job. Okay, well, that's exciting. Okay, so let's open this one up first. I already know what it is. It's a hardcover, and there was only one manga that I put in the tabs that was hardcover. And that's Bride Story. Everybody has been talking about this. Whenever I see a manga haul or a manga wrap-up, somebody has read this, or they hauled this, or when I'm watching recommendation videos, they recommend this. So I wanted to start collecting them. This was super duper expensive as well. I think this retailed $22 Canadian, $23. I'm really excited about this. Let's see why my husband picked this. There is Bride in the title. You love romances, pretty sure she is going to be a badass. Enjoy. And that is from my husband. I don't know, is she gonna be a badass? I actually have no idea what this is about. Well, I know a little bit. I know that it's an age gap romance. I believe she's marrying somebody that's way younger than her, but that is all I know. So I'm going to read the synopsis, but before I do that, look at the back. Look at the little lambs. Let's take a sneak peek. Wow. I knew that this was going to be a really beautiful manga. Just from the cover, you can tell that it's going to be super detailed. Ooh, we've got some action scenes. Okay, so now that I've sort of flipped through this, I really want to read the synopsis. Acclaimed creator Kaoru Mori brings the 19th century Silk Road to lavish life, chronicling the story of Amir Hagel, a young woman from a nomadic tribe betrothed to a 12-year-old boy, 8 years her junior. Coping with the cultural differences, blossoming feelings for her new husband, and expectations from both her adoptive and birth families, Amir strives to find her role as she settles into a new life and a new home in a society quick to define that role for her. I don't think I own any historical fiction manga, and I believe this is a historical fiction romance. Who published this? Okay, so this is actually published by Yen Press, and it's rated. The rating's a mystery. I'm assuming that it's going to be rated at least 16+ because of the age gap, but I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to read this. Thank you, husband. Okay, but there's still one more in the bag. A secret manga. They were all secret, but this one was like a double secret. I wonder what it could be. Let's open this up. What? A man and his cat. I didn't have this up on the tabs. I was going to, but they didn't have it in stock on Indigo, so I didn't put it in the tabs. I wonder if this one has a message. It does. So apparently, this manga is from my cat Pumpkin. If only I read cat, I could translate this. Oh my gosh! Well, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because she's technically one of my children. A man and his cat. I don't know a whole lot about this, actually. I know that he's a widow and he gets a cat, I think. So let's read the synopsis. A kitten languishes in a pet shop, unwanted and unloved. Even as his price drops with each passing day, no one spares him a glance unless it's to call him names. Having particularly given up on life, the kitty himself is most shocked of all when an older gentleman comes into the store and wants to take him home. Will the man and the cat find what they're looking for in each other? That sounds so cute! Oh my gosh! Oh. So this is published by Square Enix, and it's all ages. I came across this briefly when I made my 2021 wishlist video, but I didn't put it on there just because I had so many other manga going on the wishlist. But I'm actually really excited to read this, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a real heartwarming story. I can't believe how spoiled I was this Mother's Day. I'm still shocked that my husband, or should I say Pumpkin, snuck another manga in this bag. I was really surprised, and I'm still a little shocked that he was able to surprise me. I really loved the little messages in the books. I thought that was a really sweet addition just because I wasn't part of the process of picking the manga, so I still got to see why they were so excited about that particular book. I'm just so happy and thankful to be showered with the love and support of my family, and they really made me feel special today. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. If you're interested in watching more videos from me, you can check out my end card where I'll have links to my most recent videos. I hope you all have a manga-nificent day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Really? I gotta go give my family the biggest hug ever.